Welcome, my Love Light Life. It's Natty T here, your vibrational coach, and I help artists, freelancers, and entrepreneurs use the law of attraction to create. Today, we are doing a reading for Scorpio for your business, career, and finance in October 2020. Before we get into that, however, I'm going to remind you guys to check out the co-creative merch. This is awesome. Basically, what I've done is I've created my very own designs to put on the merchandising, but within those designs are my intentions to help you co-create. So whatever it is that you are wanting to create, I lend my vortex to you to help create whatever it is that you're looking to create. So you can go down into the description and hit the link, and you can decide via whichever design pops out to you and seems to call you, or you can go through the actual intentions which I have listed next to each design so that you can pick one that will help you to create the things you'd like to create. Now that we've done that, we are on to your reading. Scorpio, when I was getting into your energy, what I got was longevity, original, and climbing. Okay. So I feel like what's going on with you at the moment, if this is your reading, what you're doing right now, what you're moving towards, or what you're considering is something that is going to create longevity. It's going to be there for a long while. It's something that's original, and it is something that is going to help you climb towards success. Ha ha ha. Success. All right, so we're going to get our first overall energy from this Starseed Oracle. I love these cards. Every time I use these cards, I have to tell people how much I love them. They're so beautiful. So we're going to have an overall energy popping out from this beautiful deck here. Not just beautiful in the way that they look and the artwork on them, but they have some really beautiful messages, which is why I like to use them for overall energies. Now, let's have a look at our overall energy, Scorpio. We are all paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition. Turn your gaze within. That's gorgeous. As you can see, the cards are really beautiful. And so what we're talking about here, Scorpio, is that I feel like whatever you're doing right now, remember when I said that it's going to be original, longevity, and help you climb, I feel like you've already either come across this idea, or it's inevitable that you will come across this idea, or you've already started working on this idea. So this could be anything from a business idea to a project idea to an artwork to a specific person or people you would like to work with. It doesn't really matter, but whatever it is, you'll know because it is probably the most prominent thing in your work life, in your passions for work and business and finance. This will be the thing that you are most passionate about. And if you are not passionate about anything yet, something is inevitable to come, but I feel like that's only for a small percentage of you. Most of you are going to know what it is already, and even if you haven't taken steps or actions on it yet, you know, because it's burning a passionate fire in your heart already. Okay. Let's get into the tarot portion of the reading. We're going to get Scorpio. October 2020, business, career, and finance. Way too many cards. I'm not even going to look at them just in case. We've got too many coming out there. So we're going to, oh, here we go. Here's your energy. Oh, yeah. Everything that we were talking about just now. So this is a legacy. This is not just lots of money. Okay, so this is, as you can see, there's a happy family here, partner, children. This is also family money. This is enough money that your family will be rich, that kind of sort of stuff. This is not just wealth, but affluence. This is also happiness. Okay, so this is one of the best, like minor arcanas, one of the best in the deck. Okay, so especially for business right now, this is the energy that you are putting off. And this is why you're probably manifesting this, whatever this idea is, whatever it is that's coming towards you right now, whatever you're thinking of or about to come towards you, whatever this is. Oh my God, yes. This is the Nine of Cups. This is the recent past. A wish was fulfilled. This is why I think I was getting that energy that this isn't something that's about to happen. It's probably already happened. If you haven't come across this idea, it's like inevitable. It's like just about to happen because something in the recent past has fulfilled a wish. And I feel like that's what's got you feeling like $1,000,000 right now. And so you're really, whatever it is, you're really excited about it. It's a dream come true for you. All right. Interesting. Let's get into the present energy for October 2020 for Scorpio. Woo, we got one card. All right. So this is really interesting because our first present energy, got to be chasing cards all over the place here for you, Scorpio. You've got some fast moving energy. It's okay if you don't mind seeing me whiz off every now and then to grab your cards from the floor. Okay, so we've got the 10 of Pentacles was our current energy, what you're giving off right now and how you see yourself. This is your present energy, okay? This is the 10 of Swords. And what this means is that all this energy is in the past. We're done with it. You've been through the ringer. Scorpio, we get it. You've been through the ringer, not just a little bit, not just the normal stuff we're talking about. There's been betrayal and loss and grief. It's been really not fun for you. But justice is coming in to change all of that. And in the recent past, you've realized that you can fulfill a wish. And it's got you on cloud 9. And it's causing you to put all of that negative energy in the past. Okay, so let's see what others are bringing to the situation. Okay, others are in a bit in the dark. There's a feeling like a lack of communication because something hasn't come to light. There's something that needs to be communicated between you and either another person or another business or a client, somebody. You and someone else need to have a chat. Okay, something hasn't come to light and I don't feel like it's hiding. I don't think anyone's hiding anything. I'm not feeling fears. I'm just, maybe somebody's afraid of the communication, but it's not a big deal because I feel what this is actually just not realizing that this communication, that bringing this sort of thing to light is going to help you so much. It's going to be the last piece of the puzzle, I feel, and that is going to be, but you don't know it yet. You don't know it yet. This piece of information you're not aware of yet, but somebody has this information. Someone close to you has this information and they just don't realize that you need this information. So this is your immediate future, which is great because this is the movement. This is the actual movement, the physical actual movement from here, 10 of Swords, to here, 10 of Pentacles. So both of these cards, these 10s that we've got that are showing us that we're in the end of a cycle with you, Scorpio, are not physically manifest. You've got to understand this is the energy you're giving off. So this is what you're attracting, but you're not there yet. Okay. You've realized in the recent past you can be there with that wish fulfillment card, but this 10 is not actual either because this is past energy. Even though this is in the present position, I feel like in the present you are acknowledging that that's over, that you're done with that and it was hard. But mainly you're giving off this energy. You're just very aware that you are wanting to leave this behind. So neither of these things are happening exactly right now. You may not be aware that you are putting off this Ten of Pentacles energy either, but you are. Just because I just put that card face down, which usually when cards go face down for me means that it's something that's you're not consciously aware of. Okay, so let's get our outcome. Here, Six of Swords for our immediate future, which is that movement. It's just that movement. You actually start taking actual movement into that healing. That's way too many cards. We'll see what comes back out. Because there was a couple of good cards in there. Let's see what comes out for our outcome for October 2020. Okay, so one of the cards that came out for you before was the Star card. There was the Six of Cups, and what was the other one? I don't remember, but there was a few cards in there, and the two that stood out was the Star and the Six of Cups, which is Six of Cups is a past energy. So it could be something to do with the past, but you are now moving out of that and into a very prominent position, which is, again, this is why I wanted to just so many cards. I was like, I want to get a very specific message instead of this sort of big mess of energy that's coming out, because there's a lot of energy there. This is your card here, Scorpio. So even though this is saying that something's ending, Ten of Swords, and something else is beginning, Ten of Pentacles, even though you are there at that ending, this is your card. This is you being in your power and transitioning, purposefully transitioning. And where are we going? King of Pentacles. This is a businessman. I always say, if you're a masculine, it doesn't matter if you're a boy or a girl, if you're a masculine, this reading is really, really good for you, because this, I always say, the way I see this is this guy here, the King of Pentacles, is this guy here. All right, this is his later years. He's a little bit further on than here, but this is him. This is his ultimate goal. And so therefore, this is just a confirmation of that Ten of Pentacles energy being in your outcomes. So this is the transition that turns you into this King of Pentacles. So let's do some clarifying. Let's clarify this Ten of Pentacles energy. I might just take those. 3 popped out, which I'm just going to take because of the fact that this totally makes sense to me when it popped out. Okay, so we've got the Emperor energy. Okay, so when we're talking the Ten of Pentacles, when we're talking about the Ten of Pentacles, like I said, this is like affluence. This is big time, and you are in this energy because you are very much becoming your emperor self. Okay, he's very in control when it comes to business, very much a thinker, very much he's the guy who runs everything. He's on point. There's also some generosity there, and that's really important because that generosity is a symbol of your feeling prosperous. In other words, when we don't feel like we've got enough to give, we hold back. However, this is the 6, not the 4. The 6 is generous. And it might be somebody else being generous to you, but you'll find that if someone else is being generous to you, it's usually because you're in that generous energy and you're generous as well. Okay? And we've got this here. And this is really, again, it speaks to me. And this is why. Because all of this wonderful energy isn't just being shone out there to the world, which is a beautiful thing. You have made some sort of movement here, and it's research. Okay, you've started to learn about what it is. You are, if you're not already, you're thinking about it, or if you're not thinking about it, maybe you should, to move towards this dream, this wish. Okay, so let's find out Let's clarify this Nine of Cups and find out about this dream come true. I'm excited. Ooh, it's definitely something you want to work on. Okay, long term. Okay, this isn't just, okay, I'm going to paint a beautiful picture or I'm going to sing a beautiful song. Again, the star energy is coming out for you. Okay, so this may literally be, I mean, this is wishes and hopes being fulfilled. This is also the major arcana wish fulfillment. This is hopes, dreams. Yay. It also might mean, because I'm getting being in the public eye, being an actual star, and being that it's shown itself twice, I'm really feeling that star quality in you, and you've realized maybe that was your realization of your dream coming true, is that you are a star and that you can be a star, and you're feeling like a bit of a star, maybe. You know, and I don't just mean like public recognition as in I'm going to go out and be a YouTube celeb or I'm going to be an Insta model. This could be like being a rock star in your business, in your particular company that you're working with. Okay, so you might just be that golden child in the business, whatever it is you do for work. You might just be becoming that golden child, and you've figured out how to do it, and you know that you can, you know that you are. And when you've had that realization, you've realized all of the places that it can take you. But it certainly can, with this Nine of Cups, be whatever you're wishing for. So if you're wishing to be somebody in the public eye and get recognition, you'll get that. If it's you're wishing for a raise or a promotion, you'll get that. Whatever it is that you're wishing for, because this is just wish fulfillment, but it's something that you will want to work on long term. Okay, let's have a look at this Ten of Swords and see what it has to bring. Again, all right, we've got quite a few cards here, but I'm going to take them. This is just how your reading is, Scorpio. Let's just run with it because it's making sense to me, all right? Big time. Because first of all, we're clarifying the Ten of Swords with the Ten of Swords. And I feel like this is just telling you it's done. It's okay. It's like a frightened little animal that's been abused, almost. You're like, come on, it's okay. It's done. You're safe now. And here is your safe card. Best card in the deck. Love, excitement, joy, clarity, eagerness, fun, every positive emotion you could possibly want to experience is in this card. So whatever you've been wanting out of your career, it is about to happen for you, or you've just realized that it can and will happen. And we've got the outcome to prove that all of these realizations that you're having, that you could have this success, is founded, because we've got that in our outcome. We've also got, remember I was saying a bit about the coaxing the scared little animal who's been abused. Poor Scorpio. I think you're doing that for yourself. You're just sort of coaxing yourself out of that energy, because this is the Four of Swords, which is very much a healing energy, which you're doing a great job of because you're finding balance. Okay. And that's all happening right now. You're already doing all of this stuff. Okay. This is not me saying this is what you have to do, or this is what you should do, or this is what happened. Like, you're already doing it. You're on the right path. It's just confirming for you what you're doing right now is working. Okay. So much so. All right. Remember how we're clarifying the moon here? Okay. Remember I said somebody's got some information that you need and they don't realize that you need it, but it's hidden at the moment, but it's going to come to light. It's going to come to light. And here is the Ten of Pentacles. Again, second 10 of Pentacles in your reading. You're going to make it big time. I don't think this is just a raise or a promotion. I think this is either entrepreneurial, your business, your career, as in if you're an artist, like big time career. But like, this is the money side of it. I feel like there could be some accolades that come with it as well. But like, this is very much a lot of money. This is a lot of money. Lot of money. I can't stop saying a lot of money. A lot of money. It's a lot. Okay, I'm going to stop. Not a lot of money. All right, so with our Six of Swords, we've got a page. Oh, and bottom of the deck just had a flash. Okay, so the Six of Swords says this is, remember we were talking about, this is the actual action. This is it happening, going from that 10 of Swords into the 10 of Pentacles. Actually, it happening. Movement. And we're starting with one little practical, just one practical, and this is interesting. Oh my God, what I was just shown is absolutely mad because I've never seen this card like this before. Remember where I was telling you about, connecting dots for me here, okay. Remember I was telling you about that information that hasn't come to light yet, okay? The information that will cause you to start shifting towards that 10 of Pentacles. It's going to make you all that lot of money, right? So have a look at this guy here. The page is a very small movement, but it's a solid movement. It's a very solid, but just one step forward kind of energy. But I want to point this out to you because what's happening here is that normally on the page of Pentacles, the page looks at his pentacle. He's studying it, okay? Because he's a page and he's not really sure what to do with this pentacle, but he knows it's of value. He's just not sure how. But in this card, he's not actually looking at the pentacle. If you have a look at this, it looks like it could be some sort of like crystal or something. But if you have a look, the pentacle's in the sky where the moon would be, and this looks like the moon. It could be the sun, but I'm seeing the moon because we've got like a little crescent shape here. And this is you examining what it is that's being told to you in the immediate future. You are finding this information out and you are studying it. And what does it cause? It causes that first step for it. It is how it brings you into this feeling, this new feeling, this emotional beginning that causes you to know how to make that first step, that first pentacle towards the 10. But it sparks from a feeling, okay? It's the feeling that you get when you're studying this information causes you to be in the vibration to know how to make the next step. So let's clarify our outcome here with Death, the King, and the King of Pentacles. So that's that transition that we're talking about that you make, and it's a big transition, but it's just a small step. It feels like a small step, but it makes all of the difference. And guess what? Now, here is the feeling that you get matching you up with your, this is alignment. This is you and higher self. This is you and source. This is you and whatever divine element you want to, coming into one, matching up, and the perfect match. Perfect match. That's what it is. A perfect emotional match for you. So you're going to love what it is that you do. I'm getting the, I'm going to pull two more cards. Here it is. All right. And a decision that goes your way. That's for somebody. I just got the feeling I should just pull a couple of extra cards. Have what we need here, I know. But somebody out there is wanting a decision to go your way. And it is. It involves something legal in some way. It's not for everyone, but somebody out there's looking for that, that decision, that legal decision. Somebody higher up is making a decision and it's going in your favor. Fantastic. My goodness, Libra. Wow, not Libra. I just did Libra. Scorpio. I apologize, Scorpio. This is wow. Okay, let's get some advice. This here is the Money and the Law of Attraction cards by Abraham Hicks. So this is going to be like having Abraham Hicks give you personal advice. We're going to flip out a card, which we've got right here, and get some advice on this situation so that you can manifest this beautiful outcome that we've got sitting right in front of me. It says, I am the attractor of my every experience. Ta-da! You are meant to live an expansive, exhilarating, good-feeling experience. It was your plan when you made the decision to become focused into your physical body. In this time-space reality, you were born knowing that you are a powerful being, that you are good, and that you are the creator of your experience, and that the law of attraction, the essentials of that which is like unto itself is drawn, is the basis of the universe, and you knew it would serve you well, and so it has. So your advice, Scorpio, is to remember that you are the attractor of your every experience, and that this old energy that you are moving out of, this Ten of Swords energy, you are allowed to let it rest. It's gone. Don't worry if there is some residual momentum coming through. Forget it, because what is ahead of you is amazing. This is like a huge transformation. This is a huge transformation from really, really beat down to really, really in your power and very much a lot of money. I think I'm going to have to name this reading because that keeps popping into my head. Lot of money. Lot of money. So Scorpio, lot of money. Don't know what you're doing, but lot of money. Let's get our affirmation. Something that can help you stay on track during October 2020, something you can affirm. Now, if you've never been at one of my readings, you don't know this yet, this is where you go down into the comments and you leave me a comment to affirm this that's coming out for you in this situation. This affirmation goes into the comments, but you can also write it down so you can use it during the rest of October as to keep you on track as an affirmation. And so you can write it down somewhere else as well if you need to. And our affirmation for October 2020, Scorpio, is this little baby right here. So this is what you're going to type. I release time and let the universe show me what to do. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within, okay? Because this is what this is all about. Remember I was talking about the Ten of Pentacles? It's like that's the energy you're giving off. Ten of Swords, that's where you were. This Nine of Cups is a realization. So you're very much in the right place. You're very much doing the right things, but you have to remember that the universe this is about intuition and inner authority, okay? Let the universe show you what to do. Don't try and push things in any direction because this transition is just happening. And that information, whatever it is, that little piece of last piece of the puzzle I keep getting, that's going to make a huge shift for you. So thank you for spending some time with me, Scorpio. I have very much enjoyed your reading and you should have too. Hopefully this is your story. And so thanks for spending time with me. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe, go down into the comments, into the description. There you will find the Facebook page and you will find the Instagram so that you can get daily affirmations. And I will see you tomorrow, probably in a vibrational coaching video.